Once upon a time, in one of the beautiful cities of Italy, among cobblestone alleys and windows from which the scent of basil and tomatoes drifted, a famous chef decided to create another special, magnificent recipe, one that would make every passerby's heart flutter: lasagna. Early in the morning, as soft sunlight fell gently across the wooden kitchen counter, he began his work. He gently peeled the onion and placed it on the cutting board. With each steady stroke of the knife, the onion became finer, and its aroma spread through the air as if the kitchen itself were breathing. Then it was the bell pepper's turn. He cut it open, removed the seeds, and patiently chopped it into small, colorful pieces, green and red, like fragments of a painting. Finally, the mushrooms arrived. Soft and white, they turned into delicate slices beneath the blade of the knife, ready to lend their flavor to the rest of the story. The chef looked at the chopped ingredients, smiled, and said, "Now everything is ready. The story can begin." The chef gently took a large pot from the shelf and filled it with water. He placed it on the heat and waited for the water to boil. Bubbles rose one by one, as if the pot were whispering a story. He added some salt to the boiling water. Salt meant to awaken the soul of the lasagna sheets. Then, one by one, he lowered the dry, quiet lasagna sheets into the boiling water. They floated, softened, and slowly became flexible, like pages of an old book ready to be turned. The chef watched them carefully and murmured, "Get ready. Your turn in the story is near." The onions went into the pan with a little oil. The sizzling sound, like the opening music of an Italian opera, filled the kitchen. When the onions turned golden, then the ground meat was gently added, and the pan came to life. The bell peppers and mushrooms joined them, and color and aroma rose together, hand in hand. The tomato paste was lightly sautéed to cook and deepen in flavor, followed by the tomato puree, salt, black pepper, turmeric, and thyme. The chef placed a lid on the pan and quietly said, "Now, wait. The flavors will find their way." 15 to 20 minutes passed, and the meat mixture, thick and fragrant, was ready. In another pot, the butter was melted. Flour was added and lightly toasted until its raw smell disappeared. The milk was poured in slowly and patiently, while the chef stirred constantly, until a smooth, glossy, and velvety sauce took shape. A little salt and a pinch of pepper, and the béchamel sauce was ready, simple yet magical. The lasagna sheets, softened and flexible, were prepared one by one to join the story. The chef, with the precision of an artist, poured a golden, glossy layer of sauce at the bottom of the baking dish. The first sheet was placed gently, like the opening page of a magical book. Warm, fragrant meat was spread over it, bringing flavor and color, while the aroma of spices filled the kitchen. Bechamel sauce followed, smooth, glossy, and velvety, then a handful of mozzarella, like soft snow on a white mountain. This process repeated: sheet, meat, bechamel, cheese. Each layer added with care and love. Finally, the chef smiled and said, "The last layer must always be cheese, the crown that unites all the flavors and completes the masterpiece." The chef patiently repeated these steps one after another. Lasagna sheets, meat mixture, bechamel sauce, and cheese were layered one by one, each layer blended with the one beneath it, and colors and aromas merged together, while the flavors combined like the notes of a harmonious melody. The chef occasionally ran his hand over the layers, sometimes gazing at the golden cheese, and murmured with a gentle smile, "Each layer brings us one step closer to the masterpiece." Thus, each layer of the lasagna told its own story, while together creating the magic of flavors. The chef looked at the dish and smiled. He knew the important moment had arrived, the final layer. He carefully placed the last lasagna sheet on top of all the layers, like the roof of a small palace under which everything had taken shape. Then, he filled his hand with cheese and gently spread it over the surface. The cheese settled like soft snow on a mountain, embracing all the layers. The chef gazed at his masterpiece with satisfaction and murmured, "This is the crown of the lasagna, where all the flavors come together and the final beauty is formed." The chef carefully picked up the dish and gently placed it in the oven. He knew that the magical moment had arrived, 30 minutes of waiting and watching. The gentle heat of the oven began its work, and the cheese on top slowly melted, turning golden and glossy, like sunlight shimmering on calm waves. The chef stood by the oven door, watching and smiling. With each passing moment, the layers blended together, and their aroma filled the kitchen. Finally, after half an hour, he opened the oven. The golden surface, melted cheese, and irresistible aroma announced that the lasagna was ready and it was time to eat. The chef scooped up a big piece with a spoon, smiled, and said, "Here is today's masterpiece, ready to be enjoyed." For more stories from different countries, be sure to subscribe to the Sepi Food channel and check out the rest of our posts. Love you all.